set up a cell for Sokolov in the old kennel. Shackles and everything. It'll be a shock, him waking up in the straw and old dog poop. But from what I hear, he's woken up worse places. Guess we all have at that.
Well done, Corporal. Well done. I doubt a dozen soldiers could have done it better. Sokolov's knowledge will enable us to strike at the Lord Regent directly, and ultimately help you get your life back. Soon, we won't have to hide in the shadows. The royal physician is brilliant, but he was a fool to protect the Lord Regent. Sokolov gave us the elixir, the war machine. He could have made us a great nation. Now he pays the price for siding with a tyrant.
Yep.
You have my thanks, sir.
Anytime.
If you wish to get some sleep, now is a good time.
Yeah, I'll go say goodnight to Emily first. Night-night. Hey, Piero.
Normally, I'm a natural philosopher, but today, consider me a humble craftsman here to serve.
Can you just sell me things and not, like, monologue at me? Boot stealth! Oh ho! Easy purchase. Easy purchase. Ooh, acquire 15 equipment upgrades. Yippee! And we may as well get mask optics. There's no reason not to. What you making? Cool stuff? Where's my... it's this way. This is my chain.
Citizens, this evening, the streets adjacent to Pendleton Manor will be closed for a private ceremony following the tragic loss of two of our city's best and brightest. The Lord's custom.
Emily. Oh shit, is she already asleep?
Please be as quiet as you can. It took forever for Emily to fall asleep. Poor dear. It's okay, Emily, I'm here. She seems happier when you're here. Though I know you have important things to do. Out there, in the city.
Please, please leave a candle for me. It gets dark in here and I can't see my mother. I just want a candle. Where is Corvo?
Oh.
She still has bad dreams. Though it's understandable given all she's been through. Sometimes she calls out your name. Sometimes she cries for her mother.
It'll get better, Emily. You don't need Tavian or this bread. Alright. Well, kid's doing alright. As good as kid could do. What do I got in here? Lord Pendleton's reward. This matter with my brothers has not been pleasant at all, so I don't wish to discuss it further. However, I really must thank you. I've heard that you found some other means of neutralizing them without taking their lives. Ingenious. Wherever they are, even if they're miserable, they are alive at least, so perhaps someday I will see them again. And you dropped a coin on my floor. Oh, I just spent money on sleep darts and you gave me some? Let's go to bed.
Corvo, wake up! You were making funny faces while you were sleeping. I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here.
Hey, kid. You can stay here whenever you want.
Callista will come get me when she's done with her bath. Thanks, Corvo. It makes me feel better.
Yeah, kid. Don't worry about it. Thank you for getting me a live Weeper. This is going to be invaluable for my old friend at the Academy of Natural Philosophy, as living plague specimens are quite difficult to procure. Oh, and that's for going through the effort of knocking them out instead of... Kid, I should dust, kid. What are you doing? What does the heart have to say about you?
She sees more than she is telling. Young Lady Emily.
Yeah, kids are observant like that. Okay. Now it's time to interrogate a man. Excuse me, pardon me. Nope, wrong. Nope, wrong. It's this one. And a C to crouch. I will remember. Leaving? I missed the stairs. Okay. Hello, Mr. Pendleton.
I hope Sokolov will cooperate. I'd hope to have him paint my portrait again one day. Just me this time.
Yeah. Let's chill, I guess. We got him in a
Royal
cage!
physician. I believe you and Corvo knew each other in former days. Unlike you, our friend Corvo knows what loyalty means.
It's true.
I am loyal to my inner spirit. You are the one consorting with the most wanted man in the Empire.
It's my belief that Corvo was innocent in the death of the Empress. And the former spy master, or the Lord Regent, as he calls himself, is a ruthless tyrant bent on destroying this city, the heart of the Empire.
You are mistaken if you think there's love between me and our Lord Regent. But whatever you intend to do here, I assure you, I am beyond petty scare tactics.
If I don't scare you, Sokolov, perhaps these rats...
The rats!
Even if they don't carry plague. I've heard of a swarm of rats stripping a child's body to the bone in half a minute. I've heard worse. How long do you think it'll be before you talk? Before you beg to talk?
Rats? Is that the company you keep now, Admiral?
There's a book in there and I
It's
want
the
it.
company you keep that interests us, Sokolov. We know you painted a portrait of the Lord Regent's mistress, the very aristocrat who is funding the military with her fortune. She is the key to the Lord Regent's control over the city, and we must have her name.
Sorry, Admiral. I cannot help you.
I gotta read this book. Aw, puppies. You want me to get him?
It's time to put him to the question.
Okay. It's Uncle Love.
You're part of this rabble, but I know you have your reasons.
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary.
Perhaps I can find a bribe, Sokolov.
Curious strategy.
Of which I approve.
Of course you do. You're the one gaining. Talk to Piero and buy a bribe. Let's feed as little people...
I could use a drink.
Yeah, you want some booze? I'll get you that. Let's feed as little people to the rats as possible. That's my floor. Oh.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. The
the hell are you doing?
has chosen...
Excuse the fuck out of me.
I know it looks... I was inventing a new kind of lock. The tumblers, shaped like snowflakes. The truth is, there is no snowflake lock.
Yeah.
I was just, looking through the lock.
Whose room is that? I'd rather you didn't spy on people here, Piero.
I couldn't bear it if she knew. I know you're a man of honor, and I also know that you can kill me at any time.
True.
And for both of these reasons, I apologize and beg for your discretion.
She was right here. Who's in the fucking tub? Oh, wrong button. You dog, you. Can you... I'm so deathly curious to know if I can open the door, but I don't want to do that. Oh.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Be aware that looting of evacuated areas
Excuse me.
is a
Pardon
serious
me.
offense and will be summarily
Piero, come back. Piero. Piero? Piero. Hey.
It's well known that Sokolov is virtually addicted to a rare liquor called King Street Brandy. The taste is revolting, but I happen to have a bottle. However, I am reluctant to give it to you for Sokolov. It cost me quite a lot.
Why did you buy it?
Very expensive stuff, a blend of rare Pendician spices and a drop of whale oil. Would you care to purchase it?
I could go tell your girl that you were paping. How much is it? Oh, only 150? Pshaw. Easy. No big deal. Osoki! I got your bad booze. With my grasshopper legs.
No.
I don't care what you're about to say.
King Street Brandy? I didn't know any more existed. It is an extraordinary gift. I see I'm dealing with men of taste. I can tell you this much. She was always referred to as Lady Boyle. I painted her to be sure, but I never saw her face or learned her first name. You see, I painted her from behind.
Is that what the kids call it these days?
She still makes a striking portrait, but I do not know which Boyle she is. I was to be introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night, but I will miss that party, it seems.
A masked ball at the Boyle estate. Tonight, the timing is perfect, Corvo. The Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security will be very tight.
Of course, you already have a mask, don't you, Corvo?
He's right. You will be able to mingle with them once you're on the ground. You'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent and take her out in whatever way you can devise. We're very close now. If you do this tonight, we'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself and put Emily on the throne. May the wind favor you.
I swear I never saw her face, although I can vouch that her hindquarters are the finest in the city, and perhaps the Empire itself.
Boy, don't make that noise. Ah!
I hear you're off to the Boyles' little bash tonight. I have just a tiny favor I'd like to ask you. Could you give this note to Lord Shaw?
Sure.
You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking for me.
I see a child. I see the girl. Emily. Let me jump. Girl.
Have you ever been in a sea battle?
Have you?
Of course.
Did you win?
Did you ever see pirates? And did you sink any?
Of course. Dozens. Oh, yes. But that's not for young girls to hear about.
Girl, get out of the oil.
But I will be Empress, won't I? And then I'll have to sink lots of enemy ships myself. And that's what Empresses do mostly, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Of course.
Lots of naval
I knew
battles.
it. I read that some pirate ships have witches aboard that can cause storms and make whales do what they want. Is that true?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Mostly. Maybe we should be quiet now.
Very well.
Hey, kid. Stop being busy. Kid.
Everything was so fancy at the Golden Cat, but in a different way than the palace was fancy. The old Madame Prudence said that all the ladies are princesses and the men come to admire them.
True.
My doll, Mrs. Pilson, was there the day my mother died. We both saw it.
Oh shit, wire. So sorry about
I
that.
bet Mrs. Pilson would have liked it there. I hope she's safe, wherever she is.
Find doll. Got it. New task. Find Mrs. Pilson. Ah! What you got here? Threw it on the floor, eh? Alright, well, let's go. Samuel!
The Boyle
Nice
costume
welcome mat.
ball, huh? Well, that'll be fun, but not for everybody.
It'll be fun for me.
Ready?
Take me away, Sammy!
The Lord Regent's pulling out all the stops for the Boyle family. I didn't think there'd be tall boys patrolling here tonight. Watch yourself, Corvo. They don't fool around. The good news is, once you get to the party, that mask of yours will let you blend right in. Enjoy your evening out with the folk of quality. Better you than me.
How do you stop a tall boy? Do they got juice on their back? Could be a fish if there's a fish. Thanks. In case I didn't know that already. I have, oh shit, I have 6 runes? Whoa! Hmm. Does this explode the person, or? For stealth, enemies try to stop you if you're a rat. Hounds can sprint. You can control humans. If your host were to die, you would endure the same fate. Small animals can't survive the possession process. But that sounds like... That sounds like I can possess a man and he'll be okay. Can I possess that man? That's the party, eh? Bone charm. I don't see any whale on him.
By request of the local landowner, unauthorized intruders will be expelled.
Maybe if I shoot that thing? Gotta remember my buttons. 7, 8, and 9. And then it's 6 with a heart. Are we chill?
Going to a party, Corvo?
Hey, outsider, what's up?
Is that what you dreamed of? All those months in Coldridge Prison while waiting for the executioner? Wealth, beautiful women in the latest fashions, laughing and drinking Tibian wine. And what of the host, Lady Boyle? I can see all her tomorrows, and I know that either she dies tonight at your hand, or she'll live out her days, month after month, year after year, far away, even as her fine clothes wear into tatters and her silken hair gets dull and gray. Half the city can see the lights from the party, and they dream of the delights inside. Will you tear it all to pieces?
I'm not
Either
gonna be
way,
tearing.
It's Lady Boyle's last party.
You're a weeper. Hi, Nye. Thanks for being cool and not eating me. Corvo, you dumb motherfucker. I've maybe thought that you could grab that, and that would have been cool. What are you gonna do? Come after me? Come on, Corvo, for God's sake. Jump out the window, jump out the window! Oh my god! Oh, my fight or flight just kicked in really bad there. Wow. Wow. Oh, that scared the shit out of me for some reason. Wait, what am I doing? Turn around. We got stuff in there that I want. Turn around. Turn around, go sleepy night-night. Please. Please? Gotcha, bitch. Okay, it's as easy as that. Granny Rag's diary? I can't trust him. You can't love what you don't trust. That's the song the birdies sing when the weather turns cold and forces them out of their nice homes they built. Nice homes spoiled. Spoiled and ruined. Useless now. So the birdies hate the weather that betrayed them. They fly away to look for new homes that aren't so cold and dreary, dreary, dreary. I'm leaving too. My valise is packed. So dreary everywhere I look. I can't bear it anymore. Dreary, 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 dreary. You wanted me to decide. You asked me to do it. There's a hole in the world. Throwing hand, eh? Throw things farther. Meemaw! It's kind of fucked, man. Okay. There's one rune down there, not on the Boyle estate. And there's a bone charm up there. Wow, holy shit, by the way. Okay.
And
Yeah.
that's a crime? Wait
And
for
that's
it.
a crime.
A couple of overseers were passing, and they had one of their, you know.
The music boxes.
So she stopped singing as they passed,
And they thought she was a witch.
you should have seen it. Ran right through the rose bushes and tackled her. Dragged her back to that abbey.
And they call us stupid.
We had to get a notarized letter from the regent himself to get her back. But she hasn't been the same since.
I'm not surprised. I've heard stories.
She won't talk about it. One of these days I'm gonna take one of those zealots apart myself.
I'll be right behind you.
It's in the water. Is that actually something I can get on top of? Looks like it. Eat. Once I'm in, I'm good. It's just a matter of getting in. Tall boy. How do you deal with tall boys?
You'll get your own squad after what happened last night?
Never doubt it.
Ooh, I hate it, hate it, hate it. Get up here. Is that a little vial of whale oil? That looks like it.
Someone's supposed to be on duty.
I get a scroll wheel? Yeah, there's a teeny little baskets of whale oil on his back. Probably shoot those, take him out, huh? If I need to. Okay. One trim up over that end. So. Just gotta slip past Big Bird. That's so cool. That is so cool. What if I killed that guy? Let's see, what's the best method? Where do you go? So if I can get up on the streetlights over there, I think I'll be okay. Oh hey, the rats! Can probably get in there if there's a fish. Oh, Corvin. Oh, Corvo. In the name of the law, I don't want to.
Get over here. Yeah. Where'd he go?
Yeah, where'd I go? Ooh, who knows? Woohoo! He's got a gun! Ooh, and those things are gonna kill me very hard if I don't get away. Corvo. Okay. Spotted, but not murdered.
Where are you?
Oh, you know. Hide over here for a minute. Not a helpful location to be in, but... Yeah, big fucking tower. Oh, things are so pretty.
How can we let him get away?
He doesn't go on the bridge, does he?
We got someone skulking around.
Please. Please, for God's sake. Jesus, it's not that hard. How come sometimes it feels like you have such a long range? Let me into your home. How do I get in there? I was really hoping it was just this balcony. It's a balcony. Can I get up in there? I can see you. Ah, that's it. We're in the Boyle estate here. Interesting. Guard quarters key needed. Hold on a minute. I ain't done poking. My snoot has not been whoopsie satisfied. Come on. You! Ah! Scavenger, you find ammo in greater amounts. Well, I don't need ammo unless that counts as, like... Sleep darts. Sleep darts would be cool to find in greater amounts. I'm just curious where... Let's just go. I don't want to hang out in Weeper House anymore.